This is kind of going to be a first for me. I'm actually going to review a film with a group of people known as the Rat Pack: Sinatra, Martin, Davis, Lawford, and Bishop. And that film is none other than the original Ocean's 11. Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name's Doyle, better known to you as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a review of the 1960 heist flick Ocean's 11, released by Warner Bros., directed by Louis Milestone, starring 5 members of the Rat Pack: Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Peter Lawford, and Joy Bishop. It's centered on a series of Las Vegas casino robberies. The film also stars Angie Dickinson, Cesar Romero, Richard Conte, Akim Tamirov, Henry Silva, Ilka Chase, Norman Fell, Patrice Wymore, and Buddy Lester, plus cameos by Shirley MacLaine, Red Skelton, and George Raft. Anyway, it served as the inspiration for the future Ocean series, which I'll be celebrating the 20th anniversary of the remake real soon. So, the story focuses on. We start with World War II veterans Danny Ocean and Jimmy Foster as they recruit 9 comrades from their unit in the 82nd Airborne to simultaneously rob 5 Las Vegas casinos: the Sahara, the Riviera, the Desert Inn, the Sands, and the Flamingo. And they plan to this elaborate New Year's Eve heist with the precision of a military operation. First, we have Josh Howard taking a job as a sanitation worker driving a garbage truck while others get jobs at the various casinos. Sam Harmon entertains in one of the hotel's lounges. Demolition charges are planned on an electrical transmission tower, and the backup electrical systems are covertly rewired in each casino. At midnight on New Year's Eve, the tower is blown up and the Vegas Strip goes dark. As the inside men sneak into the cages, hold up the cashiers, and then dump the bags of loot into the hotel's garbage bins. A garbage truck driven by Josh picks up the bags and passes through the police blockade. Everything appears to have gone off without a hitch. But their electrician, Tony Bergdorf, drops dead of a heart attack in the middle of the strip. It raises suspicions of the police, who wonder if there is any connection. Well, it really is something, but I'm really not going to give the whole movie away. That's all the story I'm going to give to you. But this film really has some pretty good moments. I like how the heist goes. I have seen the original Ocean's 11 twice, and, well, it's really something. Actually, Peter Lawford was first told the film's basic premise by director Gilbert Kay, who had heard the idea from a gas station attendant. Now, Lawford bought the rights in '58, envisioning William Holden in the lead. But however, Frank Sinatra became interested in the idea, and a variety of writers worked on the project. When Lawford first told Sinatra the story, Sinatra joked, "Forget the movie, let's pull the job." There's also a pretty cool animated title sequence designed by Saul Bass. The film's closing shot shows the main cast walking away from the funeral home after their fallen comrade is cremated. But that's the only other thing I'm going to mention. But I'm not mentioning anything else. With the Sands Hotel marquee behind them, listing their names as headliners. The cast includes Frank Sinatra as Danny Ocean. Now, the rest of his 11 are Sam Harmon, played by Dean Martin; Josh Howard, played by Sammy Davis Jr.; Jimmy Foster, played by Peter Lawford; Tony Bergdorf, played by Richard Conte; Mushy O'Connors, played by Joy Bishop; Roger Cornell as Henry is played by Henry Silva. I'm sorry, my mistake. Vince Massler is played by Buddy Lester; George Curley Stephens, played by Richard Benedict; Pierre Reimer is played by Norman Fell, and Louis Jackson is played by Clem Harvey. Now, the rest of the cast includes Angie Dickinson as Danny's, well, I say ex-wife or what have you, Beatrice. And Cesar Romero plays Duke Santos. And, well, so on. We got all these others. Really something. Anyway, I'll just go ahead and give you what my thoughts are on this movie. Now, even though I saw the remake with George Clooney and a big all-star cast before this, I soon found this on a public television station's movie program, and I thought I'd check it out. And I did see it again on Turner Classic Movies, and I gotta say, it's pretty good. And I never took the time to see much of a flick with the Rat Pack, any of their members, but I figured since I'd seen the Ocean's flicks, I figured, why not? Give it a try. So that's what I did. I really liked it. The original is really something. Now, the film got mixed reviews from the critics, but I completely do understand what they're saying. This isn't really one of the best of the actual Ocean's movies, but since it's the original and not part of the later series, it's easygoing, but according to Rotten Tomatoes, they say, but it's lazy, though. But hey, I understand. It can, it does get a little slow at times, but overall, it's still pretty fun. But anyway, let's see. Nelson Riddle does the score for the film, which was good. And anyway, so from what I've seen, the original Ocean's 11 is pretty good. So in the end, would I recommend it? I'd say maybe give it a one-time watch. Or unless you're a Rat Pack fan, if you're a Sinatra fan, a Dean Martin fan, Sammy Davis Jr. fan, whatever, give it a try. But anyway, yeah, it's not too bad of a film. Not really great, but good though. So anyway, that's all I'm going to tell you about this. What are your thoughts on the original Ocean's 11? Have you ever seen this film? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Join me next time when I bring to you another old classic flick, and that'll be White Christmas. Thanks for watching, and if you like this, you may want to consider check out my vids for these other, well, oldies and oldies from the 60s. In the upper left-hand corner is my review of the original Bedazzled with Peter Cook and Dudley Moore, which is one of my favorites. The upper right-hand corner is my review of Batman from 1966, which came out after the TV show was a success in its first season. Or if you want something more recent, go to the bottom left-hand corner and see my ranking of the Harry Potter franchise. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.